Good morning, guys. Welcome to this week's Richard on the old John Deere. So what are we planning for this week? Well, I need to get these calves weaned off the cows. So the plan is we're going to fence line them again. So the calves will stay in this area and the cows will be in the next lot of cubicles there. And because we've got the gates in there, they've still got contact, but they can't suckle, so they should. Hopefully it's less stressful for them, that's the theory. It worked that way in the spring, it worked really well, so we'll see how these ones go. There isn't quite enough cubicles for them in there, so I'll let them in. Well, some of them can get in here anyway because they go through the feeder. One or two of them are getting a bit too big to go in the feeder there, so they'll get put in a pen shortly and they can get a little bit of feed. Until then, we'll get them sorted, and I intend to clean the back shed out over there and put the cows and calves into there for now. And then once I get these weaned, they'll be swapped over, and the cows and calves will come into here, and the weaned calves will go into the back shed and the telegraph shed over there. So that'll be good. So sit back and enjoy this week's video. Don't forget to subscribe, and if you ring the little bell, you'll get notifications of my videos every week, and give it a little thumbs up. So let's go, and I think we'll start by getting the old plastic sorted out in there. I'll put my bin that I've got for the recycled plastic, I'll put that together. All the wrap off all the bales I've been using still in there, so we'll put that into the bin, and then we can take it and get it recycled when we get the bin full. I've got my bin set up for put my black plastic in. I've put a liner in. So these bags, these are the wraps off the bales I've been feeding up to now. So they'll all go in here. A bit wet, where that's been. These all go in here. And then they'll go away to get recycled. When I get them out of the shed, I can put some animals in the shed. How's that for a good plan? I don't know what other people do, but I don't put the net in. I put the net in a separate bag. Don't really know if it makes a difference. I tip it over. Wasn't supposed to do that. Nah, it's too light, it's just sliding. Oh dear. Try again. Got many bales of straw at the moment till I get a few more, but I'm taking these ones up. I have a shed up at the summer grazing, so these are going to go up there to use up there for now till I get another load. A bit shorter places to keep them at the moment, so till we get organised into a proper winter routine, and then we'll get a load delivered. There we go. Did I put my knife in? Not the right one. That should keep the muck out. in the tent by now with all these funnels and tubs and stuff. You guys just take it out. Oh, this is gone. As far as we can. It was too dark last night to film when I put these guys in. They seem to have settled down all right. They'll just be in here for a few days and then they'll go back round with the others. It's just till I get the spring calving ones weaned off their cows. So these seem quite happy this morning. So this is the frame I've made to go. It'll hang onto that pillar there. And I've got another one at this end that I already had. That one will go onto there and then we can hang a grate across this end. I want to swing there and I want to swing from that other side. And then we can let the cows have this side, both sides in here. And the calves will be up the far side one. So I've just got this one made. I'm going to see if I can hang it on those hinges there when I let the cows out. Too bad. Clean away a bit off the foot of the earth on there. Just got my welding rods there. Geese up there this morning. Just going to see if I can take a little bit off the corner here because it looks like it could just catch a tyre, that. Perfect. think we need to cut a little bit off there because that's where it's... Just need to shape that round. So I'll go and get a cutting disc for the grinder and see if I can knock a little bit off there. I'm just going to take this gate here down and try it on, see how that works. Hopefully it'll do the job perfectly. That's the plan. Lift it on myself. I'll have to see if I can get my assistant to help. Well, I'm going to try and lift this door off. Needs a new bar on the bottom across there and some new tin at the bottom. So while I've got it off, I'll just put an ordinary gate. I'll hang on to there and come round to here so the cows can get round this way. I have a gate that goes on there with special hinges that I can leave the door on if necessary, but we'll take the door off and we'll see how we get on then. There we go, all set up now. This is the calves in this side here. The gate's shut. We can still have contact with the mams, but they can't. There's no suckling allowed. So that's for them. And then the cows can have both sides here and they can get round. There we go. They can get round the bottom so they can all mix up there, and that'll be perfect. So we'll let some in and see how they get on. So the plan now is to let these girls in. The cows need to go in this door, and the calves need to go in the pen at the far side. So we'll see if we can sort a few. It's the next morning here. We've had a bit of a noisy night, and the escape committee have been on. The escape committee have been in action, look. So this is where they've got out. They've jumped over the gate there. So I think I'm going to have to change the gate or modify it or something. So I'll put a new gate on here, and the old one I've tied on the top. So hopefully the one can jump over there, so we can keep them in. So I think that's a good job done, Richard. Well, that's about it for this week, guys. Hope you've enjoyed the video and found it interesting. I mean, weaning these calves, it does cause a little bit of upset for a day or two. And it keeps me awake at night with all the noise. But it is a necessary part of the job, because the cows here do need a rest before they calve again in the spring. We didn't get much sleep last night for these guys. Hopefully in a couple of days they'll settle down. So I hope you found this week's video interesting, and if you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and tune in next week for more. But until next week, this is Richard on the old John Deere saying bye for now. Bye you all!